Welcome back to the channel, boxing fans. This is Slim Olokpe with Slim Olokpe Boxing. So let's dive into the captivating saga between Jake Paul, the YouTube sensation turned boxing star, and the legendary heavyweight champion Mike Tyson. With so much at stake, another character called KSI is looking to take advantage. So what is really going on behind the scenes? Let's break it all down. So you know that Jake Paul is currently preparing for a showdown with none other than Iron Mike Tyson on November 15 at the AT&T Stadium in Texas. So this fight is set to stream live on Netflix and promises to be a monumental event in boxing history. But let us not forget that Mike Tyson is 58 years old and he has not fought professionally since 2005. So concerns have been raised about Mike Tyson's health, especially after he had to withdraw from a previously scheduled bout in July due to an ulcer flare-up. But Mike Tyson has since expressed his gratitude to fans and reassured them that he is in better shape now than he has been since the 90s. He confidently stated that the postponement might have bought Jake Paul some time, but in the end, the problem child, Jake Paul, will still be knocked out and he will be knocked out of boxing for good. But the big question that everybody is asking is that, is this fight really going to happen? Enter KSI, Jake Paul's arch rival and fellow YouTube star, who recently shared the skepticism about Tyson fight taking place. KSI also fought Tommy Fury, the only man to beat Jake Paul. And after losing that match, KSI believes that Jake's best option moving forward may just be himself. And in a recent interview with TalkSport, KSI stated that Jake Paul is just getting heavier and heavier. Obviously, because he's just looking at Mike Tyson fights, which he thinks the fight is not going to happen. So KSI is saying now that he doesn't think that the Mike Tyson fight is going to happen. He said he believes that as the fight date approaches, the realities of Tyson's health and readiness will force the boxing world to reconsider the matchup. So for these reasons, KSI is convinced that there will be an ordeal surrounding the Tyson fight that will lead to the cancellation of the fight. He claimed that eventually Mike will realize that he cannot fight and then Jake Paul will not know what to do. So this bold assertion puts KSI in a prime position as the next viable opponent for Jake, the problem child, Paul. So why does this even matter? The thing is, the potential for a KSI versus Jake Paul fight is monumental. Think about it. The rivalry between these two has been simmering for years, and with both fighters gaining massive followings, it could really generate unprecedented pay-per-views numbers. You know, both of them have a big following. KSI used to be the biggest YouTuber before Mr. Beast collected it from him. And Jake Paul has always been one of the biggest YouTuber ever. So these guys, they have all the following needed and the clout. So KSI's assertion that he will simply wait for Jake to run out of options is a strategic play that puts pressure on Paul. As KSI puts it, he said he don't really need to chase Jake Paul because eventually Jake Paul is going to have no other option but to come back to him and make a fight. So this creates a narrative of inevitability that fans are sure to rally around. The boxing world is definitely filled with twists and turns, and with Tyson's health concerns, it is hard not to wonder whether this fight will actually take place. So will Jake Paul face KSI instead if Mike Tyson can't go through with the fight? Imagine the hype that will surround the KSI versus Jake Paul matchup. Just imagine the build-up, the promotional toss, and the online banter will be electrifying. We know that both fighters have a knack for marketing themselves, and the clash would undoubtedly be one of the biggest events. So as we count down to the scheduled fight date between Jake Paul and Mike Tyson, fans are left on the edge of their seats. Will Mike Tyson step into the ring? Or will KSI's prediction come true, forcing Jake Paul into a different bout altogether? If Tyson can't make the fight happen, the boxing world will be waiting to see if KSI finally gets his shot at Jake Paul, setting the stage for a high-stakes showdown that has been years in the making. But what do you think, fight fans? Will Mike Tyson be able to step into the ring and face Jake Paul? Or will KSI be the next big challenge for Paul? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And as always, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.